Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today is Casino Playfield Day, and it is also Saturday, May 8th, 2021. So I figured let's get a date stamp on that. Today we're going to be putting the playfield completely back together, getting the playfield in Casino, and then maybe the next video you'll see a gameplay. So let's start on this playfield, and we're going to start by getting some posts put back on it. And you know what? I need my tools. I don't know why I don't come prepared. As you know that, I like to wing it sometimes. Well, I like to wing it all the time. But then I always forget I have to get these playfield parts. And then I forget my tools. So now we got the tools. Alright, let's start working on this. Alright, it looks like this has a screw in it, and this one has a screw in it, but I only got one screw. So that means I lost one, or I polished one that shouldn't have been polished. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go in my screw box, get another screw that's just like this, and polish it, because this one goes down through the top of the plastic. So this will be exposed. So I'm going to find another one just like this. And if I can't find another one like this, I'll get 2 new ones and then just use them instead. And then here, right here, I had to fix that post. It was loose. So what I'm going to do right now, I don't know what happened to that screw. There can't be one that's missing, so I must have just polished it, or they used a different screw and I didn't know it. So either way, I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 new screws for that, get my rings set up, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I got the posts all lined up, so let's start putting the rubbers on. Alright, these 2 screws here, I forgot to polish them. This one, I don't know what it's for. It might have been for one of these posts. This one, the head of it, is just garbage. So I didn't use it. But I did get 2 new screws for these, but where did I put them? Don't tell me I used them on there, jeez. That's why. So the 2 screws I used up on the top for the apron. So now I gotta get 2 more screws for here because I'm not using that one. So I have to go polish this with these two screws to make them look pretty before I put this piece to get on. So let's go polish these screws and I'll be right back. Alright, I got those screws polished up. I'm going to clean this thing off. I don't know why I didn't clean it before, but we're going to clean it now. There's like no good way to clean this thing. I like to clean so much of it because I can't, what do you call it, go too crazy on it, because then I take off the paint and the patina. We kind of want to leave that patina on. And you might have wondered what all these light bulbs are for. On the Chicago coin, that's where the game over and play balls are. So I'm actually going to leave this whole assembly off until I get it assembled and working, because I want to make sure all those bulbs are working, because every single bulb on this machine I had to solder, because they all were spinners. So I had to solder them all. So I want to make sure each one of those works before I put the apron back on. But this, yeah, I'm just finishing a little bit of cleaning on it. Like I said, I can't take this off. That's wear and then a little rust. But I can do most of it. That will go like that. This will go like that, and then that will go like that. I gotta figure out what those screws are. But otherwise, this machine's turning out real super nice. And we gotta get the plastics, and we gotta clean the plastics yet. I did not clean them at all because I was waiting for you to be here so we could clean them together. It's because cleaning is fun. Alright, let's find out what screws are on there. I'm guessing it's the same thing, yeah. Same things that hold on that. Notice how nice and polished this is? Like I said, I polish those because that's where your ball comes in contact first with anything. If that's not clean, nothing's going to be clean. You're going to destroy your ball there first before you even get it in play. Bingo. Beautiful. Alright, peeps. Novus 2. Love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. We need that for these plastics. I don't think we need this anymore. Let's zoom you out. Let me get my phone out of there, because you can't look at my phone. Alright, now where did I put my Novus 1? Alright, we're back. I don't know where my bottle of Novus 1 went, but I grabbed another one. So we're going to work with that one instead. I don't know where I left it. I probably used it on something else, and I didn't put it back in its spot, but I got like 4 of these bottles. So anyways, plastic cleaning time. I don't know why I like shaking and stuff, but I just put some on my towel. Like that. And then I'm just going to rub it on there. Cleans it up real good. These plastics are really good on this machine too. They're very good shape. Get that cleaned off like that. I'll put it on like that, and I'm going to clean the top so my hands are a little dirty. Alright, you got these all brand new. These are 38-6543. These are from Marco. These are just little push rubber tops. I believe I bought exactly what I needed. You just go push down. And you can give them a little twist as you're pushing them down. And you just hold on pretty snug and tight. Not every machine uses these, but I think it would be nice if they were on, more machines. Look at that, that's all pretty. And we got a bigger piece over there, I remember. No. These are the covers for here. There's my wet corner, here it goes. Oh, I forgot I used those screws on the apron. So I have to go grab 2 more screws. And what screw is, if you ever need a screw, go to the hardware store and take one of your screws that you need with you and buy a box. Because usually if you end up buying a box, it's a little bit more money, but then you'll never run out of that screw again probably. Alright, let's get 2 of those screws. When I buy screws, they're usually in a box of 100. So, this is just going to be so much fun. I want to make sure these switches are in decent gap too. I don't want the machine gunning on me. And it looks like they might. You remember the original machine had old rubbers on it. So those rubbers were not as good as these ones. And these really suck though, because in order to adjust them, you need to have the, what do you call it, the plastic off, but they don't come off like a regular machine, because I gotta put a screw through the top of it, and that's what holds my post down too. So why would you do the Chicago coin? Can I say that's another reason why you guys went out of business? Because of this weird stuff? And this is just so weird. Let me put that down partially. See, that's just weird to me. That is just weird. How that holds down like that. then you use 2 push covers, but you use 1 screw. Explain that to me. And where's my what corner? Here it is. Like I said it before in other videos, I like putting them flat on my hand, and this way you can push pretty hard on them to clean them. You don't want to push on them hard and then snap them. So yeah, we did put this on here first to get that adjusted. That leaf doesn't want to stay good either. It wants to stay far away, unlike the other one. I have to persuade this one a little bit more. They do want it closer. What is that? Come on. Let's move that. A little bit closer. Oh, you just don't want to adjust, do you? You just want to stay very far away. That either. I'm gonna have to adjust that one from underneath. I want it a little closer than what it is, but it doesn't want to cooperate from the top. See if I can crawl underneath and adjust that. Get my phone out of my pocket, put it over here. Okay. Where is that one? There it is. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, oh, that worked perfect. There we go. That's where I want it. Alright. The last post. Weird. I do not like how these go together. I'm going to do it like this time. Go. It's just weird. And then they lay, and they're on this little like angle. They're both like pitched down like that. Weird. I'm leaving the pop bumper caps off too, because I don't know if I have to change those to a non-ghosting LED bulb. These are all regular bulbs that I put in here. They're all, this one I didn't replace, or did I? I don't think I did. It just looked dirty to me. Yeah, it wasn't. I thought I had skipped that one. Alright. Put a marker in here. Bulbs, when you take one out, mark the box so you know this isn't a full box. So when you start bulbing your games, you can take your bulbs out of the less than full boxes first. These will just clean up. But like I said, I don't know if I need non-ghosting bulbs in there. Difference between ghosting bulbs and non-ghosting bulbs is a lot of control lights, and these are control lights, so I'm probably gonna have to switch them. Anything that's controlled sometimes will flicker if it's turned on or not turned on. It will get a flicker to it. And if it gets a flicker to it and it's LED bulb, LEDs do that, then you have to put a non-ghosting bulb in there. And I believe the difference is the non-ghosting bulbs have, correct me if I'm wrong, they have resistors in them that cause them not to flicker. So I bet, since I look at them now, they're when lit. These are a controlled bulb. So you get that a lot of times with EMs and LEDs. You can get that ghosting, that flickering, and then you have to take out your regular bulbs and then put non-ghosting bulbs in there. Not a big deal. Non-ghosting bulbs are more expensive, but it's just a pain to do it, you know, after you got the game together. You gotta mark which bulbs you gotta change out. But luckily me, I have a bigger stock of LEDs now, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But I've said before, I like putting LEDs in my pop bumpers because it you have no heat from them, and they last longer. Alright, we gotta get over here and get these two giant pieces of plastic. Okay, let's work on this one first. Alright, let's cover this up. Where's my one corner in? Here it is. Oh, this is going to be fun to do. Now these ones, this is how I'll clean them. A lot of times you're going to have to lay them on something flat when they're really long like this, so you can clean them good. These are in very, very good condition. They're a little faded, but otherwise they're pretty minty. They're not broke, and they're in very good condition. The bottom's cleaner than the top, so I'm gonna clean the bottom off real good. I'm gonna flip it over and then put it on a machine, and then I'll clean the top a little bit better. I can clean the top a little better and safer. Otherwise, this machine is pretty much almost done. I just got to put this back in the machine and start my testing. I have to fix a couple lights on the head. And I have to triple thick the back glass. Otherwise, yeah, this machine is done. Man, I hope I ordered the right amount of these. Otherwise, Otherwise, I'm making another order tonight so I can have them by next week. But then I'm paying top dollar for them then too. What do I have left? Wait, I got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. Looks like I got one extra. I'm hoping I got one extra. Alright. Same thing with this one. We will take this, put it this way. I'll get a bit clean on it. I just want to get the top kind of good. Let's go back down here again. Because it's crusty on top. Crusty, what I mean by crusty, I mean it's just nasty. I don't think this machine has been cleaned in a very, very long time. And it kind of looked like, I don't know, nasty. Alright. That wasn't a cracking noise, that was a flicking noise. Alright. So we'll go back up here. What is weird, there's a, you can't see it, but there's a hole drilled in the playfield here where it looks like there was a post at one time. It has the aware of that like a post was there, but there's nowhere for a ball to go because it's got the stop right here. So I don't know why there would be a imprint from a post. It's like there was a post there years ago and then somebody took it off. So maybe there was a post under there, and then when somebody shopped this game years ago, they're like, there's no need for a post there, and then they just took it out and never put it back in. But there definitely was one there at one time. So this playfield's just about done. Just gonna put those rubbers on. I believe I bought one extra. Yes, I did. Thank God for bad counting. Maybe I just ordered it even in case. I need one extra. Okay, perfect. Alright, look at that. Let's put the Novus back where it belongs. Let's look at that thing of beauty. Man, is that nice. Look at that. Let's get you tight in there. That thing turned out nice. So yeah, like I said, I have to put the apron on. Oh, that is crusty right there. Okay, that's something got spilled on there. And it looks like it etched it. Kind of like, let's say you had super glue on your finger and you touched a hunk of glass. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Is it coming off? I don't know. I don't think it's coming off. Yeah, it is. Good. I just happen to see that on the TV. I have my camera hooked up to the TV, and that's what I use so I can make sure what you guys see is in focus, and I can see what you guys are seeing a lot easier than this little monitor that's on my camera. Baby hair ball thing. This one's in good condition. Alright, we are basically done with this machine. This one's a scratch up here. There's a big scratch right there, so that I can't do nothing with. But otherwise, yeah, just let's stick a fork in this thing and call it done. Alright. There. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this machine, I'm going to put it back in the cabinet, in that cabinet, and then I'm going to start testing it, and I'll probably make a video of that, or I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to have any issues because I just went through and I adjusted all the switches. Everything underneath was adjusted correctly, so there shouldn't be any issues. The only issues I'm thinking they're going to be is with lights, and that's the only thing I'm worried about are lights. Nothing else, just lights. That's about it. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching. Go click that subscribe button and the like button down there. If you like this video, please share it with people. Post it in groups if you think it's going to help somebody. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Mark's Basement Arcade. If you enjoy everything I do and you would like to support me, please go down into the description, video description, and click the Amazon link and do some shopping. That link, it's just a referral link. It doesn't charge you anything more. You don't pay any less. It's just instead of Amazon getting 100% of the profits, they're getting like 99.9%, and I just get that tiny little bit. But it helps out the channel. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and later.